Greetings, Keechlings. Keechlram here with my late live reaction to One Piece Chapter 1102. Alright, so One Piece got the cover for the magazine. Throwing a snowball, everyone's in winter outfits. Nice. Not what you came for. The life of Kuma. Hasn't that like literally been this whole flashback? But okay. So is this the last one? So looks like they're having a hot dog eating contest or something. No, it's a conveyor belt. They're making the hot dogs and Bonnie's eating them. Okay. It's a bunch of dogs and they're not happy. The girl who keeps pushing forward. No doubt about it, Bonnie. Kumachi's here. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't it? Ain't I? Okay, Captain. It looks like there are Marines here too, though. Alright, men. The Bonnie Pirates have arrived. So she's in her, like, full, adult form. All she has is a stick as her weapon. Interesting. We've got orders to bring them in immediately. They say the last city they attacked was packed with injured Really? Frickin' sorbet? With injured seniors and even little children. They're the worst type of scum. And Bonnie just beats crap right out of them and heads on. A big guy. Yeah, I've seen him. He was on the outskirts of town. So Kuma's... I can't see you, Bonnie. Please understand. He teleports away. It's hard to believe you became a pirate of all things, but you mustn't chase after me. Where the hell did he go? So she's literally just searching for him now. We've already been dubbed pirates. We may as well keep searching, even if it takes a while, right, Captain? If we're gonna take it slow, then I want to look for Nika, too. Imagine Daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so-and-so island. Don't you think he'd be thrilled? And, oh my god, this is when Luffy got his first bounty. Because I see the total there at the bottom. Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishermen of the Arlong pirates, alright, I got a bounty. Wait, I could have sworn he got 100 million for that, but maybe not. Straw Hat Luffy has stepped into the spotlight. You're going to Logue Town. What for? So, now we're into when Dragon heads that way. No particular reason. Who's in charge there? That would be Captain Smoker. Jinbei, guess whose kid brother is on his bounty poster? Is on this bounty poster. A brat like that took down Arlong. That's right, he's my kid brother. So Ace is just so happy and oh, poor Jinbei. What a curious twist of fate, Dragon, to think your boy would become a pirate. Says the man who literally already has a daughter who's doing the same thing. Here are our ironclad rules of piracy. Plunder whatever you want from bad guys. Rob them blind. And don't help a soul. Unless they really need it. Not a soul. Let's hear. Yes, that's exactly how you put on lipstick. Wait. Oh my god, she doesn't know how to put on lipstick and men have been helping. That's why it's always been weird. She never had anyone to teach her. Great. I'm totally a grown-up now. I also put this on. Daddy might not even recognize me without something on my cheek. So that's where the piercing came from. Next, I just gotta make a name for myself that'll get his attention. Egghead, New World. This is unsettling. You think so? All the clones. Oh, they actually have numbers. Oh, wait, those numbers are on the tanks. Okay, I was like, when have we ever seen numbers on the PX? I don't know. Your progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications. Never mind that, though. Did you hear the news? Apparently some rookies declared war on the world government. Oh. What? Dragon has a son? If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point trying to hide it. A man with rubber powers standing up to the government? What a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. Pee, that's true. Oh, how right you are, Kuma. Now the first meeting with Kuma. Okay, so basically the whole life of Kuma, we're getting a condensed version of all of his role in the series from the start. Okay. Thriller Bark, Grand Line. The government has given me special orders to wipe you all out. That said, I'm sure they'll be satisfied if I brought them Straw Hat Luffy's head. Hand him over and I'll spare your lives. Go to hell. I thought I was going to say hell to the no. What a shame. Ursa Shock. Luffy is the man who will become king of the pirates. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to even knock me out. He has exceptional friends, just as I'd expect of your son, Dragon. Near the Sabaody Archipelago, we are calling in all 7 warlords of the sea. If you refuse to come, you'll be forfeiting your title. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Ace. His public execution date has been set. I never could pronounce his first name, last name very well, so I didn't say it. This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates. War with the Whitebeard? I will be sure to arrive before the execution date. Okay, at the archipelago again. Where's my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza. Bring me more. Now! Oh, he's peeking in the restaurant. Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing a scene. This is the last time I'll see your face, because I'm a truly indomitable pirate, Bonnie. So we did get to see her face one last time. I didn't think that was the case. I thought it was when he left. That pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They'll send a warship from Navy HQ. That's the human shop. Someone attacked a celestial dragon. Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's taboo. And we're so close to Navy HQ, too. It's practically suicide. And he's going to find out who it was. Them again? The Straw Hat Pirates? He did it to protect a fisherman. Straw Hat Luffy. No one has done anything this bold for hundreds of years. It's treason. There's more reason you care for them. Dragon, Iva-chan, I hope you can forgive me. Stop PX1. What? Another one? So it's because he's having to deal with the Straw Hats right now. Zoro! I didn't mean to desert you without a word. At least I can't leave my own quiet mark on the world. What, the fact that the Straw Hats live? Through Bonnie and this young boy, their futures will be the only legacy I leave behind. I cannot save any of them. Or I couldn't save any of them. So that's Luffy. So that's when you were all sent to your respective islands for the time skip. You've got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to be in the new world. And your friends just aren't ready. Don't go there yet, after all. You will someday save the world. And the final pop. Install a self-destruct mechanism. Are you really that terrified of Kuma? He's talking to Saturn. Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying status as a human weapon you're doing? But you five already have the highest priority in the command hierarchy. And if he were to somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would anyone else stop him? Do not answer. I'm not interested in the opinions of a scientist for hire. In exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows you to switch between two states of consciousness akin to split personality. If you allow me to test it, they aren't gonna allow that. I've given the order, Vegapunk. Erase his individuality completely. Make sure no trace of him remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I too am a man of science. Any attempts to deceive me will fail. But if we do that, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonnie at all. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear that. Weren't you the one who gave me superhuman hearing? What? Really? Okay. Alright then, so now it's the final procedure. Alright then, today is the day we erase your sense of individuality. Kuma, it's only been 2 years, but it was fun. I suppose it was. Such a weird way to have fun for Kuma. It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the Whitebeard pirates. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once that's over and done with, there's something I'd like you to program me to do. Oh, it's protect the ship. Protect the ship of the Straw Hat Pirates? Just until one of them returns, I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home, since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. What kind of future are you dreaming up for that boy? His actions have really moved me. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but it'd be great if there really was a warrior out there putting smiles on faces using the rhythm of liberation, the rhythm I taught Bonnie. And if there is a hero out there that will change these seas one day, that's when he got up to 300 million. I believe it'll be a revolutionary placing their hopes in a pirate, eh? You're backing quite the dark horse, PPP. That unorthodox thinking is proof of your humanity. Alright, before we begin, remember to push out those thoughts for my research. A promise is a promise, after all. Does this effectively erase your memories? No, I think it's as a copy. It will disappear when it's touched, though. So this is what he left for Bonnie. Don't fret, I've designed a system that'll allow me to take peeks without touching it. Place it in there. Okay, it's just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist, after all. So this is my life. I wonder how many people have been harmed or troubled by my actions. Troubled? Living is nothing without trouble, wouldn't you say? Oh, flashbacks to his life, being born, his parents, Kuma, him meeting Ivankov, and, oh dear, crap, why am I forgetting her name? Janai. Kumachi, him running, getting stronger, joining the revolutionaries. Jenny actually growing up. Aw, and Bonnie. Kumachi. Bubble. Him running, joining. He's running for his life now. I can cure her. I'm so grateful, thank goodness. And aw, poor Vegapunk, he's like, I don't want to pull the switch. Your life hasn't caused any harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero too, not only for Bonnie, but for everyone you've ever met. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. I can't say how grateful I am. All the frickin' scientists and everything, Sentomaru, they're all just kind of like bowing in respect. He pulled the switch. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. and it's gone. If you see her again, could you tell her something for me? Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. Oh. Bonnie knows all this truth, and now it comes to an end. His daughter is the only thing in his heart. And a break next week. Damn. So, she learned his whole life, including up to his final moments. Vegapunk's protest, Saturn's relentless orders, Luffy's inspiration for Kuma to, like, you know, help the Straw Hats because of all the good they're doing. The fact that, you know, he sees Nika in Luffy, which is hilarious given what actually happens later on that we were unknowing of for so many years. Excuse me. And then, you know, just the end of poor Kuma's life. And Vegapunk's, like, just sorrow over having to snuff out a human's life while they still physically remain is kind of devastating. So, yes. I don't really have to say much more about the chapter. A lot of it is just stuff we knew just from different angles, but I was happy that Kuma was able to see Bonnie one last time. But now we know how he has become what he is. But now it's saying Bonnie is the last thing in his heart. So is that what's driving him to come to her on Egghead? I assume so. Like, I kind of wonder if Bonnie could have just viewed these memories and then they could have pushed that into the machine that is Kuma. Like, can he be reprogrammed now? I do kind of wonder if he arrives on Egghead, could Vegapunk maybe do something? But, like, if they scour up some of the research of his memories and everything they've been using, like, could they gather that up? And then he just finds a safe place, builds up a little bit of a lab, and then reinvigorates Kuma to his former, you know, happy self? I mean, theoretically, I guess it could be possible. Vegapunk has done the impossible before. I mean, being able to shut off someone's humanity is already a stroke of inhuman science and things that we never expected, so... But yeah, that's what I think might happen. Because Kuma is too good of a character to just be, you know, killed off any other way. Or maybe he'll once he sees Bonnie for the first time, the love in his heart for her will actually reignite everything. Because I'm sure, you know, you can keep replacing all of his body with mechanical, you know, doodads, but like, the memories might still be there. They've just been locked away, shut down, as it were. Hence why he's just a robot now. But then that one little flame left in his soul is what's been keeping him. And maybe seeing that, and it'll be like, Bonnie, love, Bonnie. And then it's just like, it just explodes and reignites all of his mind and memories and personality. And that could be what brings him back. And they can maybe have a happy, at least a final goodbye. I don't know if he would survive that or not. But yeah. Plus, I mean, he's going into an active war field. Or battlefield. So, yeah, I don't really know how well that's going to work. I could very well see him dying in Bonnie's arms. And then maybe he actually, you know, says what he wanted Vegapunk to tell her. But we'll see. Anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content, which includes 4 videos today. This is the last of 4 videos I've uploaded already. So, if they interest you, check them out. I don't expect many views on any of them, to be honest. I try not to upload too many videos in one day, but it's how it had to be today. Yeah. Like I said, links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content. I stream on YouTube where I do long-form reactions, gameplay, random stuff, suggestions always welcome. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Quiche-lings, sleep well, Kuma. The man may be gone, but the dream lives on.